Hi there, I'm Phil Kelly, you're here at Body Expert Systems. I'm about to take you through a great 20-minute core exercise. Now the key with doing abdominals isn't just doing the movement, it's actually activating the core. So what you're trying to do here is really focus on the feeling of the abdominals, and you want to be hollowing out the stomach. So through every exercise, I want you to think about pulling in and hollowing through the abdominals, then moving while keeping that hollow. This is essential to getting your abs working and to making sure the exercise is as effective as possible. Now, if you're doing abdominals and your belly is coming out or doming, this is not good. It means your abdominals aren't functioning properly. So you must first aim to be able to control and get that hollow. This is super, super important. So let's get started with the exercises and the workout, and just keep that in mind. I'll cue you through the first round and then we just get straight in. Anyway, enough talking, let's get going. Okay, so our first exercise is a reach crunch. So again, to get set up, we're going to get our belly button in, pulling in, and I want to arch in the back. So we're neutral spine, which means we have a small arch. So we're getting in here, belly button pulled in, and then we're going to have a curve up to reach. So you're doing a full crunch, keeping the abs in the whole way. Arching at the bottom, so we're going to get, every time we return to the ground, we want to be able to hold a neutral spine, which isn't pushed in. Okay, we don't want that. We've got to keep abs in and a neutral gap. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rolling up, keeping that curve in on the belly button and reach. And nice and slow on the way down. Again, with abdominals, you don't want to be moving fast. You want to get the activation and time under tension. Okay, so we're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds transition. So again, keeping that belly button in, returning, getting that arch, holding out again, and then crunching up. So full crunch. Now if you can't come all the way, just go as far as you can. But do come back to that center start point. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, our next exercise is curling as much as you can, keeping the belly button in and the knees out. Okay, so curve, belly button hollowed as much as you can. 2, 1, and then extend out into that cycle. Hollowing as much as you can. Oh, that is really burning. So really trying to hollow. We're trying to pull our hips back and keep the lower part of the back pressed into the mat. 20 seconds to go. Keep your feet nice and line and curving through. Chin tucked in and try and check that belly button, keeping those abs in. Oh, my lower abs are really feeling this. We go 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, so we don't want to overwork the abdominals because then you'll fatigue and not be able to work properly. So now we're changing to alternate arm and leg raise. So from here again, I'm trying to draw my belly button in off the mat. We're going 3, 2, 1, raising your arms up, and then alternate arm and leg raise. Keep the chin tucked in. Oops, opposite. Always try and work opposite. And I'm really feeling my bum as I lift the leg up. So again, we're really working the core. It's nice and slow. Really get your muscles working again. It's time under tension. So you're not worried about speed. It's just keeping that control. 2, 1, and rest. So we're back into the abs game. A starfish, so feet nice and wide. Arms out. And we're going to crunch over to the opposite leg. So 3, 2, 1, and crunch. Again, coming down, hollow the belly, and then crunch up. Keep that toes pulled back, so we're stretching hamstrings, moving a full range of motion, coming right up. Ten seconds. Again, hollow the belly. And we've got 2, 1. Alright, rest. The next is reverse curl. So, hands behind the ears, elbows out wide, lifting the legs up, and we're going to curl up again. Follow the back. This we're going to push in, abs in, and coming up. Very small movement. I'm just trying to curl from the lower part of my back. Right up. Oh, feeling this one. Very small. Keep the belly button in. 8 seconds. And alright, rest. Woo! Got a little stretch. Alright, that's in round 1. So let's get into it. We're going to do 2 more rounds. If you feel like you want to do more, please do more if you have time. So here we go. Back in. Reach and crunch. 2. Alright, well done for getting that done. It's a quick 15 minutes again. You can do more rounds if you feel like it, but if you're really activating your abs, that is enough. My abs are completely burning. I could do maybe one more round, but then I'd be gone. I'd only be damaging my spine. Once your muscles are completely fatigued, you're going to use other muscles to get this done, which is bad because again, it's not focusing on what you want to work, your abdominals, so you're just wasting your time. So make sure that you're actually recruiting your abdominals by drawing in the belly button. Otherwise, you're just going to use your hip flexors, you'll use other muscles, and it's just not going to get you where you want to go. So focused, controlled effort for time under tension is much better than just wading through a movement. Please focus on your technique, like and subscribe to the channel, and join us for more workouts. See you again soon.